Hey, hello, welcome to another video from EcomTribe. In this video, I'm going to be discussing all about ecom dropshipping and specifically on eBay dropshipping. Don't forget to like, smash that subscribe button, share this video out with loads of people so they can benefit too. I can't wait to see you on the other side. Let's go. In this video, we're going to discuss all there is about eBay dropshipping. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends and family. And this YouTube channel is all about business, all about online, all about consulting. My agency, we provide one-to-one consultation. We help you get started with your Shopify store and eBay dropshipping. Now, in this video, I'm going to explain to you why you should start eBay dropshipping, why is it such a viable business, and why you can make so much gains, but also more importantly, the disadvantages and the tools. And the next video, when you subscribe, you be get notified with the next video when I'm going to discuss the difference between Shopify and eBay, and which one is most suitable to you. You decide based on funds, based on experience that you may have, and that is how you make your decision, right? So let's dive right in. In this video, we look at what is eBay dropshipping, how eBay dropshipping works, and the tools needed to set up your own eBay dropshipping. Now, how does dropshipping on eBay work? That's the big question. But first, we need to understand what is dropshipping. So dropshipping eliminates the step of keeping inventory, instead enabling this to purchase wholesale products individually and then sell this product for profit online. E-commerce websites such as eBay and Amazon allow sellers to place their listings in front of a large audience with minimal processing fees. So, in summary, with dropshipping, you eliminate the need to store products at your house. For example, say I wasn't dropshipping, but I was an actual seller. I would have to have products stored in my own household. Oh dear, products stored in my own garage. Oh dear, I don't have space. I don't have the time. So therefore, what I do is I send it over to. I go to a wholesaler. The wholesaler sends the product directly to the customer, and I take a commission for it. Right. So. But how does it actually work? So eBay sources their products from a separate online seller. So that could be, think about a wholesaler from DHgate, AliExpress, and the many others wholesalers, which I'll show in more detail next video. But there's hundreds of wholesalers where you can ship your product ship a product from to the customer. Often wholesaler price and list the source item in their own eBay store. Many sellers would use the exact images, product titles, and description provided by the dropship suppliers. I do that too. At times, though, you need to make sure that the keywords you're using are actually from that actually there's enough search volume on the keywords, and I'm going to give out more details explanation on this next videos again. Once the sale has been made, the dropshipper will fulfill the order through the dropship company, which is supplied and ship the item to the customer. Because the goods are shipped directly to your customers, you as a dropshipper simply acts as a sort of middleman between the supplier and the consumer, sourcing products in bulk and selling them at a good retail price on eBay. So again, you need to make sure that your products arrive on time. You need to make sure that the right products are listed into your eBay store. And the amazing thing about eBay, which is the biggest advantage, is simply that you do not need to pay for advertising. So all that time that your product is listed into your eBay store, you won't need to pay for advertisement. That is such a breath of fresh air, because when you do Shopify instead, you need to pay for advertising, and that is daily. And minimum is about $30-$25 a day. If you think about stretching to 30 days, into a 6 month or 1 year time, it's quite a lot of money. And really, advertisement, it may be focused on only one product if you're using Facebook ads or any other social media platform. Whereas if you're using Google ads, then you can sort of spread your costs across. depending on your budget. If you have a higher budget, then you might want to, you will be able to advertise in that sense, but you have to be very mindful of that. So advantages of eBay dropshipping: it can be easy. Dropshipping on eBay is as easy as making an account and setting up your first listing. You can go straight right in on eBay, very easy. You get traffic straight away within an hour if your product sells really well. I tried to sell my own Samsung phone, and then I changed my mind. I decided to cancel. I delete the listing. I decided to keep it as I've got a new phone, iPhone 11, which is what I'm using right now. Amazing video quality, by the way. But really and truly, it was a decision because I just thought I still need the phone. It's a great phone to carry on during meetings at office, and I thought, let me keep it. But anyway, so that is very important. You consider with eBay, okay, it can be easy to set up, easy to use, and it's easy to sell products, okay. The more probability of you selling that product, the less effort you need to put into that listing with images and description. There's less need for marketing. Again, that's an advantage. Marketing, you don't need marketing. SEO is provided by eBay itself. There's more traffic, less effort. Of course, more traffic, less effort. Effort meaning trying to use influencer marketers, trying to post blog SEO, trying to drive traffic that way. You don't need to do it on eBay. It's very, very simple. Now, what are the disadvantages? Right, so a limitation, listing fees, right? So each product that you listing on eBay, there's a listing fee that you need to pay. The first 50 listings, those are for free. And I believe since recent month, they've increased that number to 200 because of lockdown. eBay's realized a lot more people are starting to sell, so therefore their listing for free, I think, is increased by 200, something like 100. Okay, and then 10% of your total sale price was whatever you make at the end of the month will be taken away. Okay, so you have to be mindful of that, and that's known as final value fee. Right. So these fees can be quite hefty. But if you so usually on eBay and Shopify, you're looking for a profit margin between 20 and 33%. That's sort of the standard. The standard is about 15, 18. Again, when I have clients, or those of you watching out here, the clients who I do have, they do go ahead and we aim to provide products that are selling really well. So therefore, your profit margin we try to aim for 22 to 35%. The reason why, because we're aware of the fees, but also we're aware that you've paid an amount for us to manage your product. Usually our management fee is between 300 and 500. That's depending on the amount of product that you want us to list. We do upload products to your listing within 25 days, and we do manage and provide one-to-one support. You can directly speak to me if you have any questions, if there's a specific product you want me to sell, so upload into your eBay shop. And what we do teach people clients how to go ahead and fulfill orders and so forth. You need frequent monitoring because there might be products that are normal selling into your wholesaler's account, so therefore you need to go ahead and check for that. Now, it is very important that you check those because there might be specific products. So it could be that we've listed a product for you onto account, or you've listed the products into your account and you've noticed that a product with a specific color is no more present. You need to go ahead and contact the customer who's made a purchase or order to let them notify of this. And I've had customers where they've been made aware that the color specific, for example, there was a product I was selling during summertime, was bike. The pedal bike was selling really well, and I said to the customer, we don't have black anymore, but we're able to give you a different color. Would you be happy with that? The customer was very happy with that. It was sent to them, and they left us a really positive review. So here, this is how a eBay seller account looks like. So you do have access to orders. You can see them on orders. You can see them on reviews that you're collecting over a period of time. You can see the products that you're selling at the moment, the bid been made. Customers may decide to make bids, and therefore you can then give them offers towards that. So that's very important. Question now, okay? Now we're gonna look at how many products you need to sell for $1,000 in profit. So now $1,000 usually could be pounds, obviously depending which market you're selling. We do have clients who began selling in the US, began selling in Germany, began selling in the UK. Different countries, different selling type, different customer needs, and of course different currencies. But the method is the same. Now, if you want to sell, if you want to make $1,000, you need to sell items from $2.50. Okay. 400 sales. So you need to make 400 sales within 30 days. If you want to make a profit at $1,000 or £1,000, you need to sell 200 items at $5 or £5. If you want to make $1,000 or £1,000, you need to sell 100 items at $10 or £10 profit. 50 items at £20, $20 profit. 20 sales a month, which is possible, is £50 profit. Now, generally speaking, anything with 50 sales or less, you will sell in high ticket item. One item that sells really well at the moment are the kids toys. As we entering the fourth quarter, kids toys are selling really well, and I do recommend to check on those. Think about dogs, and think about home and furniture as winter's coming up, and Q4 and Halloween. Think about those times, think about those sort of customers and the needs that you can provide. And when we think about $50 and $20, we're talking about high ticket products with a valuation of $200, £300, $300 that you can go ahead and sell to your customer. Now, sell-through rate. Sell-through rate is very important, as it is part of what you aim to sell, and how many products you aim to sell against the product that you've listed. So for example, if your sell-through rate is 25%, then you need to sell 4 times more than the items you're currently selling. So let's put this practical. So for example, you have 100 units and only 25 units have sold. Okay, you're looking back, 25 units, you're and a $50 profit. That will make you $1,000 and that will make $1,250. Now that's really good. Really target if you're selling high ticket product. If you're selling lower ticket product, that could be a problem. So that means you might need to want to start selling high ticket product. You might need to improve your product research, and you can book a consultation call if you want to find out more about this. If you have any query, check on the description below this video where you'll be able to book a consultation call with me. Anyway, so if you have listed 100 units and 25 units have been sold, only that means you have a 25% sell-through rate. Your goal is to achieve $1,000 per month. You need to list 4 times the items you sold, and that means that is only if you're selling lower ticket products. If you're selling high ticket products that have a valuation of a price point above 200, usually about 200, 300, or even 500, then you could easily make a $50 or £50 profit, and therefore you're fine. So let's put this perspective. Say for example, you had 25 units making profit each at $10 or £10 profit. That would be $250 profit. So therefore you need to list 4 times that amount that you're currently selling. So that means you need to list 400 units to make sure that 100 units are selling every 30 days. Again, if you have a 25% sell-through rate and you've listed 100 units and 25 units are selling, you need to sell 4 times that amount in order for you to make a profit. So therefore 25 times 4, that's 100 units. But therefore, to reach that goal of 100 units being sold, you need to list 400 units. So again, think about this. I'm listing a certain amount of units, but only a percentage is going to be sold. But how many products do I need to sell to make sure I reach my goal? Look at your sell-through rate, look at the amount of products you listed, and the amount of products being sold, and then think backwards. Right? How many do I need? How many products do I need? Which profit margin for me in order to make and achieve my 1,000, or could be 5,000, 10,000. I know many sellers who I've worked with have reached that goal. So think about it now. If your sell-through rate is 15%, how many items will you need to sell? Okay, right? 15%, how many items? So say for example now you've listed 100 units. Okay, right. Your sell-through rate is 15%. Now we know 10% of 100 is 10. Okay, 5% of 100 is 5. So therefore 15 products with a $10 profit are currently selling. So now if you do 15 times 10 is 150. So that means you're gonna need you need 5, 6. You need at least to list 6 times that amount for you to generate your $1,000 or £1,000 profit. Okay. If my math is correct, I think it's about 7 times, is it? Yeah, I think 7 times, isn't it? Let's calculate. Sorry. Just getting my calculator now. Let's see if I'm making this right. So I did say 7 times, guys. So just let me have a look at the calculator. So you need 7 times 15. Oh, okay. So let's see, 6 times 15. Okay, 6.5 times 15. Oh wow. So 6.6 times 15. 6.7 times 15. All right. Okay. So you need about 6.6. Okay, you need 7 times. Yeah. So I was right. So about 7 times. You need 7 times that amount to reach your goal of your 1,000. Very important that we know this. Okay. Again, if you don't understand, replay this video again to get it through. You need to make sure you write this down, as when you do end up working with me on a one-on-one, as my mentee or as part of my consultancy agency, EcomTribe, where we build your store for you, we guide you for 25 days. You need to know your sell-through rate, because therefore, my goal, I always say to people, start with 200 units, and then once you do see the sales coming in daily, go ahead and increase that. The more products you're selling, the more likely you are to reach the sell-through rate and achieve your desired goal amount. Okay? Now, just ending now, tools that you need to use in order to create your eBay selling business is an eBay account. Seller's account, the upgraded version, which is £19.95, but also $19.95, depending on which country you're from. SQ Grid is about £35. Now that one is about $36, $37, I believe, a month. Don't quote me on that, just check it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave a link below for SQ Grid. Then Fiverr, you can just go ahead and hire VA. If you're not comfortable with or you're not familiar with fulfilling orders, if you don't want to get your hands there, you're just spending time getting the products fulfilled, go ahead and hire VA. You can do both. You can go ahead and do yourself, saving money, or you just get a hire VA. I've done both previously. But yeah, now I do a VA. I do have a VA for eBay, and I do have a VA for Shopify. So this is how I manage my business, and therefore recommend you guys to do the same. Okay, if you did enjoy this video, please make sure you smash the like button, leave a comment below if you have any question. And the next video we're gonna do a review of Shopify versus eBay, and then we're gonna dive more deep into both platforms and looking at the benefits and the negative and how they work, how they operate, how to get started. So much coming up this year. Thank you so much, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you soon.